And Barak Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Barak Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth. And in sincerity, this lesson will be entitled, What's for Dinner? Lord will, you are edified. My source, Etiman Online. And when you analyze the term diet, it means what? To regulate one's diet for the sake of health, right? To regulate one's diet for the sake of health. The only way, all right, that we can ensure health is our belief system in Yahushua, right? Diet also goes into a way of life, which is Yahushua, a regimen, which is Yahushua, to lead one's life. And we lead our life after the example Yahushua performed on earth, right? So what's for dinner? Yahushua is the answer to that question. Again, what's for dinner is Yahushua. Case in point. John 6:47, and this is Yahushua speaking. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believe on me has everlasting life. Verse 48, I am the bread of life. So on our spiritual menu, okay, and when we look at the option of bread, it's Yahushua. Let's focus on bread according to the Greek.
Strong's G 740, artos, artos.
All right, now, according to the Thayer's Greek lexicon, Yahushua calls himself as the divine come from heaven, who containing in himself the source of heavenly life, supplies celestial nutriment to souls that they may attain to life eternal. And these souls or spirit are of the elect. See, the elect is going to eat Yahushua, who is symbolic for our spiritual bread, okay? John 4:9. Then said the woman of Samaria, and this woman was a heathen, okay? Unto him, how is it that you, being a Jew, ask drink of me, which am a woman of Samaria? So she was a heathen, right? For the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans. Verse 10, Yahushua answered and said unto her, if you knew the gift of the Most High, and who it is that said to you, give me to drink, you would have asked of him, and he would have given you living water. And on our menu, we have water, all right, which is also symbolic for Yahushua. Yahushua is our bread, and he is our living water. Let's focus on living. According to the Greek,
Strong's G 2198. Zao. Zao.
definition 4, living water having vital power in itself and exerting, meaning what? Applying the same on the soul. Okay? Living water having vital power in itself and applying the same on the soul. Let's continue. And according to the Thayer's Greek lexicon, okay, is figuratively use of the Spirit and truth of the Most High as satisfying the needs and desires of the soul. So we must drink Yahushua, which is symbolic for what? Our belief system in Yahushua. Again, what's for dinner? The answer, Yahushua. Matthew 26 and verse 27. And he took the cup, referring to Yahushua, and gave thanks and gave it to them, referring to the disciples, saying, drink you all of it. Verse 28. For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. All right. Now, Yahushua's blood was Salakia. This wine was symbolic for Yahushua's blood, right? And the spiritual purpose, again, is located in Matthew 26 and verse 25. Matthew 26 and verse 28. For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. Now let's jump to Leviticus 17 and 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood. Again, Matthew 26 and verse 28. For this is my blood of the New Testament, the new covenant or agreement, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. And this is referring to the Israelite sins, beginning with the elect. Back in Leviticus 17 and 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you on the altar to make an atonement for your souls spiritually. This is what Yahushua did for the entire nation, beginning with the elect, once he went on that cross. And I have given it to you on the altar to make an atonement, which is what? A reconciliation for your souls, for it is the blood that make an atonement for the soul, Yahushua's blood. So when it comes to our spiritual menu, we have the bread, which is Yahushua. We have the water, which is Yahushua. We have the wine, which is Yahushua. Okay? John 1 and 35. Again, the next day after John stood and two of his disciples, and looking on Yahushua as he walked, he said, Behold, the Lamb of the Most High. When we focus on Lamb, according to the Greek,
Strong's G 286, Amnas. Amnas.
in these passages, Mashiach, all right, which means anointed in the Hebrew, is likened to a sacrificial lamb on account of his death, innocently and patiently endured to expiate sin. And another term for expiate is atone. And atone means what? To reconcile. The relationship amongst Yahweh and the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect. All right, so what's for dinner? Yahushua. And again, on that spiritual menu, or on our spiritual menu, we have the water, which is Yahushua. We have the bread, which is Yahushua. We have the wine, which is Yahushua. And we have the lamb, which is Yahushua. Lord, will you are edified. Shalom.